Hey you guys, Jessie from Root Down here. I'm going to share a guided meditation with you, one that I wrote a few years ago. This one is called A Summer Night Sky. So make yourself comfortable wherever you're at, whether you're sitting up or you're sitting down. Just get comfortable, maybe gently shut your eyes and allow your arms and your legs and all the muscles in your face to just relax. It is finally summertime once again. The heat from the sun energizes you right down to your very core. Your spirit feels ignited and fully alive. Your cheeks are sun-kissed. Your hair is slightly lightened by the sun's powerful rays. Everything in nature is colorful and vibrant, with new growth. And summer smells different. It feels different. You are different. You find yourself on this warm summer night. There's a refreshing breeze in the air. There's sense of wood burning and charcoal also in the air. The breeze tickles your skin as it passes by. You're barefoot and oh so comfortable. You have loose-fitting clothes on, and you're sitting on a large porch swing of an old Victorian house. This house has had many visitors over the years, such as you. This place has a nostalgic feeling to it, as if you've been here before and have many fond memories on this very porch. You're looking out onto the meadow that has long, soft grasses blowing gently in the breeze. You sway back and forth on the swing with the rhythm of the wind. You can hear tree frogs and crickets quietly chirping. As you sit comfortably on the porch swing that is swaying softly back and forth, you look out onto the meadow. You can hear the pleasant sound of children's laughter off in the distance. There are pleasant stirrings coming from inside the house. Happy people are sharing stories and singing songs. You are perfectly content from a delicious dinner and are simply enjoying a relaxing summer evening. You smile as you catch part of a story someone's telling inside. You think about joining them, but something draws you to stay in the great outdoors. You just take a deep breath all the way in and let it slowly out. You notice a lightning bug blinking its magical lights above the tall meadow grasses. Your eyes follow it as it moves from here to there. You're amazed at how far the little bug travels during those short periods where the light is off. Then you notice a few more lightning bugs appear above the grasses. And soon there seems to be thousands of them just shining from the whole meadow. It's a glow with these tiny green lights all moving separately but also together. One little light appears right in front of you, and you smile as it has the bright green light shines all around you. Every corner of the porch seems to be filled with its gentle green rays. This little bug seems to be beckoning you to follow it. So you do. You slowly get up off the porch swing and walk down the wooden steps of the porch and into the meadow with the long grasses. The wooden floorboards gently creak as you walk over them. Once off the porch, you realize how vast the meadow truly is. You can't even see where it begins and where it ends. You didn't realize from the porch, but now can see that the meadow is filled with beautiful wildflowers of all different colors. The lightning bugs are all around you, lighting up your path like tiny green lanterns. You move throughout the meadow and begin to collect the unique wildflowers into your own beautiful bouquet. Each flower is unique from the next, and it's difficult to choose which ones to pick. The glowing bug seems to show you the exact flowers that you should pick to complete the perfect arrangement. Some are bright magenta with streaks of gold. Others are deep indigo with flecks of neon orange and everything in between. The meadow seems like it's its own tiny universe with magical creatures and plants and many adventures to be had. You are enjoying each moment of this flower treasure hunt. You feel the warm summer breeze on your face, and a fresh aroma from the flowers is just intoxicating. You feel alive and free, as if picking these flowers was fulfilling part of your life's purpose. The same single lightning bug that keeps catching your eye, you have the feeling that it has been the same bug this entire time. The same one that pulled you off the porch and into the meadow, which already seems like hours ago. Your bouquet is getting bigger and fuller, and you're quite pleased at how lovely it looks. You take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. The same little glowing creature that has somehow helped you pick this lovely bouquet suddenly darts here and there right in front of you, grabbing your attention, and then takes off straight up into the sky. You look up and lose sight of the familiar little bug, but let your eyes take in the fullness of the whole night sky. You look up and lose sight of the familiar bug. But that's okay. You feel a brief sense of loss, knowing that the little bug is gone, but quickly your mind and eyes focus on the vast amount of bright stars that are overhead. They resemble the meadow below, filled with lightning bugs, but exaggerated to the utmost degree. You look down at the meadow and see all the glowing lights, and then look back up into the sky and see all of the bright stars. In the darkness, it's actually difficult to see where the meadow begins and the sky ends, as their two edges blend together. You feel like you are in one giant black orb filled with twinkling lights. Here you stand at what feels like the center of your own universe, with your big, beautiful flower bouquet clutched in both hands, as if you gathered it as an offering to the majestic night sky. You are in awe at the sheer beauty of the summer night and cannot believe that you are the only one out here. The black of the sky is pitch black. The light of the stars is bright white and dazzling. Not once in your life do you remember ever seeing this magnitude of stars before. It's breathtaking and overwhelming. Your eyes well up with tears at the sheer beauty of the heavens that lie overhead. You not only see the stars, but the moon, the planets, the galactic dust and clouds. Just our small galaxy is about 120,000 light years across, with over 200 billion stars in it. It's estimated that there are hundreds of billions of galaxies within our universe, and there could be possibly multiple universes that exist. You think about how small you are in comparison to all that is out there, all that's so undiscovered, all that is unknown, and are overwhelmed with a sense of gratitude that somehow you're a part of it, and just appreciate the gift that your life is. You realize that even the most difficult parts of your life are so very small compared to how large the universe really is. But yet the night sky does not seem to diminish your life's worth or capacity to love, but only makes you love more. You feel connected to what is out there, to what is all around you, to the ground under your feet. Looking out into deep space makes you feel very connected to all people and things on our small planet. Your eyes catch sight of a shooting star. You watch as the spectacular light zips across the night sky, and you make a wish. You say it in your head and just know that your wish will come true. You take a deep breath of night air in and slowly let it out. Suddenly you see another shooting star, and then another. And then the night sky is filled with a shower of moving stars. It would be impossible to count how many there are, as it appears the whole night sky is moving with light. You wonder if it is a meteor shower and watch with pure amazement at how spectacular our universe truly is. You hope that 1,000 wishes come true tonight for others who might be out here, standing in similar meadows across the globe, making wishes on stars that are light years away. Being out here makes you wish that you could regain every night that you spent inside and neglected to look up into the sky. You promise yourself not to miss another beautiful night sky and have a deeper understanding of your true nature and reason for existence. You feel connected with the stars and the planets, and know that the same dust, the same stardust that you are made of, exists in your own molecular structure. You are not insignificant by any means, rather a part of something extraordinary and connected to every living thing that has ever and will ever be. You, the watcher of the night sky, the protector of the lightning bugs, and the gatherer of unique wildflowers. If only every human being could feel this connected to one another and to the universe, you know that the power of love and unity would be great enough to heal all the world's hurts. The shower of moving stars gently starts to stop. And once again, the night sky is still in all of its glory. Billions of twinkling lights all look at you as you look back at them. You feel a new sense of confidence and do not want to waste another day on this small planet. Starting right now, you want to enjoy every moment of your life, every precious ounce of daylight, and every beautiful night. You want to embrace all of your loved ones and tell them how much they mean to you. You never want to have another unfruitful conversation again. You want to listen generously to others and make a positive difference on this planet. You stand in silence and simply stare up into space and take a moment to contemplate all that you have experienced tonight. All of a sudden, your little glowing friend is back, whizzing in front of you. You are happy to see him. You follow him as he zigzags through the tall meadow grasses and make a few final selections for your bouquet that you're still holding on to. As you exit the meadow, you look down at your bare feet. They're covered in earth and dew. You smile at the simple pleasure of standing on wet grass with bare toes. You see the old Victorian house that you are staying in. A few of the windows are still lit up, and a warm glow surrounds the house. You follow your little lightning bug up to the porch. As you are just about to take your first step up the wooden steps, the little bug makes a few last loop-de-loos right over your head, as if to say goodbye, and zips off. You take a final look up into the twinkling heavens and take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. With your hand on the top of the antique wooden banister, you make your way up to the comfortable porch swing once again. You place the bouquet in an empty vase on top of a small table next to the swing. You smile at the newly added decorative touch you brought to this beautiful place. You once again begin rocking back and forth on the porch swing in the warm summer breeze and look out onto the glowing meadow. You can hear all the summer night sounds and can smell the aroma from your hand-picked wildflowers. You are neither warm nor cold. You are neither happy nor sad. You are neither energized nor tired. You just simply are. You're exactly who you should be, and you know that who you are is more than enough. Just take a few last deep breaths in and out, and just to allow that to settle in. You can slowly start to come to, maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. Just roll over to one side if you are on the ground. Come up to a seat if you aren't. You can draw your hands together right at the center of your chest. Let's together, as one positive force, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Draw your hands up to your forehead center. The same light in me is the same light in you. Namaste. Thanks so much. Hope to see you again very soon.